You know, I usually have like these great reviews for things, and I don't have that. And because I've been talking about reviewing stuff that I don't enjoy, and I've actually thought about doing a review about how I don't like Blackpink and BTS, but then I remembered people are evil. So I decided I'm gonna sway my toe into something less crazy people on the internet and more reasonably uncomfortable with my reasoning, with understanding that the King Eternal Monarch was horrible and that you should not watch that. Yes, I'm saying it. A Lee a Lee Min Ho show is horrible. And it's not like he's a bad actor. He's done a bunch of truly amazing dramas. He's a good actor. He seems like a very good person. But sometimes we just get shows from really good actors that just suck. And it's not like they mean for it to happen. From my understanding of the production, it seemed like people were really hyped to have this. A lot of money is put in by Netflix. It was one of the shows that was co-produced with SBF. And so it's 16 episodes. It just aired weekly on Netflix and in South Korea. It had horrible, and I mean horrible, ratings. It ended badly. And I just understand one thing is that sometimes cliches kill a drama, and that's a lot of dramas now that I'm watching. It has so many cliches about women, about men, and about what happens. You get to a point when you watch so many dramas that you start to see what's happening. And the first episode told me everything that I needed to know, and that was the most ignorant thing I've ever watched. First of all, the production value was horrible. You threw money at what the fuck ever. He must have gotten paid like out of this motherfucking world because it was horrible. Then I didn't watch all the series because then I would be wasting my life. But I've watched enough to get an idea of what happened. The first episode, spoiler alert, I will put down spoiler alerts on there, is that he was saved by somebody. And then he finds this lady's picture, and then eventually she meets him as he goes through time and space, and he falls in love with her, obviously. And the thing about it is, I have not watched the complete show, so I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was the bodyguard that went through time and saved him. It was not her, because I'm pretty sure she can't do any of the stuff that he was talking about, and dude actually can. And that's the ending. And that he falls in love with her, he wins the day, and becomes king. And I should not figure all that out from the first first 3 episodes. I shouldn't understand the whole plot. I shouldn't be bored by a series and see all the tropes that I've seen in his goddamn movies and other movies of that time period through the years. It's annoying. It's sexist a lot of times because obviously this king, she's a police officer. Obviously she needs help from this king who's never had a real job in his goddamn life. That's so sexist. That's so ignorant. That's so backwards. And I think K-dramas, the reason why a lot of them are not getting the ratings that they are is because it's so goddamn backwards. It's so stupid. I know Korea has had a problem with feminism, and it is militaristic in Asia, and I do get that that's too much for certain people, but I do understand that you should and always empower people. And I think when you're writing, you should start thinking about empowering and not feminism. And feminism for me is just that everyone is equal. Not that you get a pass, and not that you're super powered or superwoman or superman. It's the fact that we're all equal. And when you write shows in which cliches are so heavily in tune into the storyline, you insult the audience, and that's why it wasn't a hit. And that's why I don't like it, and that's why you should not like it. And I'm sorry if there's a lot of people who really liked it because of him, or they just have not watched enough K-dramas to see all the cliches. But the reality is, it wasn't very good. I hope that it becomes better, and I hope that people learn that these cliches are not okay. But I also want this to be a lesson for Netflix And for everyone else who's just threw money at the problem, good writing, no matter if it's coming from a great person, if it's not good writing, it just won't work. I'm sorry everyone for this review of something that everyone really, some people enjoy or at least loved. Like and subscribe, comment. I am doing a contest, or it'll be in the thing. I am also going to try to message or try to get everybody on there. So check and see if you're a contest winner. And also, subscribe, because subscribers mean I can do more content. If you want to do directly, Patreon, and I'll see you guys later.